They'll start the drive with Hill. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Jackson. Fighting through pressure. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
10 more there and another first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Dobbins. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. 4th down, here's Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Okay, break.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Now 2nd and 5.
Left guard defense. Left guard defense. All right, here we go. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Houston. Take Dell, 39 yards. And the Texans are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a cut. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that'll be caught. Big strides, look at him go. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Mark Andrews, 98 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw here is incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. And now the rookie's free. He's to the 15, and he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 10-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pierce. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans add 6 to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field,
want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the back here before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Safety screaming.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Check 13. Check 13. Check 3.
They go again with Pierce. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Tight end right. Alert. 3 down, 3 down.
79 Broncos. And Stroud now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Cougar 19. Double. Mike Zick. Mike. 19 tight. 19 tight. Screen. Hey, check Mike. Mike 6. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Mike Zick.
Stroud to throw it.
And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Cougar 19. Mike 6. Rabbit. Hey, check Mike 6.
Stroud will look to throw once more. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line.
Let's go now. 19. Cup 19.
Stroud looking to throw.
This will be caught at about the 3.
And the Texans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Check the hot read. Check. Crunch.
In motion left, the tight end.
Singletary is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Stroud working out of the gun.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Devin Singletary as the first half is winding down.
And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
In motion, Aguilar.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. And the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Watch twist. Shoot! Shoot!
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins.
And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So, Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Here's Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those